80 points was a little more than we wanted, but coming out with the dub is great.
George, when was the last time you remember Coors being like it was tonight?
Arizona, 2 years ago when they were ranked number 9. When they was ranked number 9 in the country, and it was pretty loud in there today, and that was without the student section, the whole student section, I should say. Obviously because of Christmas break, but it's a fun environment to playing like that for sure.
What do you think your first taste of this building being that atmosphere?
It's crazy. I never played in an atmosphere like this. High school to college is totally different. And having the chance to upset the number 4 team in the country and having our fans support us is, why we're here. We're looking forward to.
For any of you guys, we've seen this team have, you guys have some bad starts lately. You had another one today, but against a team like this, how were you able to turn it around?
I'm sorry. Okay. You ain't said that today. We just kept guarding, trying to guard, make everything tough. Coach put in a little deal defensively for us just a few days ago, and it rattled them a little bit, something they hadn't seen before. And we just played with a lot of energy, a lot of effort. We stuck to the game plan, and we never got down on ourselves. Never hung our heads. We stayed positive off the whole game, and I think that's why the outcome is what it is.
David, it looked like the confidence in your shot going into the game went on. Did you start to feel like all of a sudden everything's coming back to you?
Yeah, lately, I've just been staying locked in the gym. I think I had such a rough stretch. The first 5 to 6 games of the season. In Virginia, I left Virginia 0-10 from the three-point line. So, confidence-wise, my three-point shot, I was driving a lot, and I wasn't hitting threes. And, I'm a good shooter, and my teammates encouraged me. In practice, I hit, the majority of my shots, and out of 100 shots, usually in our drills, I go, 70 plus. And so, with me, it's just staying locked in and confident. You miss one, you go 0 for whatever one game, you go 1 for whatever one game. You just got to stay to it and be confident. And that's what this team needs is confidence from me, from our upperclassmen, pretty much. Dom, when we came in, when we checked in the game, he was aggressive. He had the eye of the tiger. He was letting it fly, and that gave me confidence also. And that's exactly what we need.
McKinley, about halfway through this second half, you got fouled bringing the ball up the court right before you crossed half court, and a couple of your teammates checked in, and you were like,
yeah,
let's go. Did you know then, you're still behind at that point, did you know then what kind of opportunity you had in this game?
Yeah, that's just the energy I bring that we got to have. We got a lot of guys that don't have the same energy as me, so I try to do a good job of keeping everybody, positive and, making sure everybody got the same energy level. Because for us to win, we got to match their energy. They came out, I think Trey Holder in the first half hit a transition 2-on-1 3. You don't normally see that. Normally it's 2-on-1, try to get a layup. He shot a 3, turned around, looked at his bench. So we just got to match their energy. So I try to do a good job of making sure my guys have high energy.
And if they're the number 14 in the country and they do stuff like that,
yeah,
they expect you guys to back down.
Yeah, that's nobody expects us to win this game.
Except us.
Except us, exactly. Nobody's believing us but us and our fans. So, like I said, we don't care. We don't care what nobody think. We're here to prove people wrong.
George, you guys have a lead late in the second half, and they come back and tie it, send it to overtime. Usually, you think the top-ranked team's going to take care of business at that point. What was your huddle like before that overtime period?
Again, that's another time where you can't hang your head. You got to realize, hey, we're at home. Coors Event Center is rocking. We got another 5 minutes to play. Wouldn't want it any other way. You know what I mean? And we weren't afraid of that moment. Coming out, tipped the ball. We didn't back down from anyone, and I think that shocked them. Because they thought we were going to lay over. And we weren't. We didn't, and we wasn't. So again, you got to play at high level, especially in moments like that. Because obviously everyone's thinking, oh snap, overtime, number 4 team in the country, that was their shot. But that's fine. We weren't thinking that at all.
George, early on in the game, it really seemed like they were making you pay from long range, but on the night, only 9 of 33 from deep for the Sun Devils. Do you think as time went on in the game, you started contesting those shots a little bit
That's
more?
why they're talented shooters, talented players. They're going to make shots over hands, but if you consistently, have a hand there or, whatnot, eventually, those numbers will fall. Eventually, even some of the best shooters, you know what I mean? So, again, just because they come out, Cody Justice hit the first 3 on me, you know what I mean? My head doesn't drop, keep guarding, keep contesting his shots, keep making it tough, and that's what we just did. And because of that, it led to us getting a W tonight.
Hey, George, did you come back from moments like this?
Say again?
Did you come back from moments like this?
Did I come back?
For moments like this tonight?
Oh, understood. I come back, obviously to get my degree, but obviously this also helps as well. This is beautiful, you know what I mean? Love this. This is one thing I'm going to remember for the rest of my life.
What's it mean for these guys? These guys sitting next to you, they played a big role in this. You're watching their maturation. What's that been like?
It's huge. It's so much fun playing with these two and these 2 guys and everyone in that locker room. I really love this team, I'm just having fun right now. Finally, finally got this win, but it's beautiful.
Naaman, what were the last 2 days like for you guys as a whole? It seemed like in practice things, it was a different perspective taken. It seemed like more reflective. What was the mentality coming into tonight?
We've been on a losing streak or whatever you want to call it. So I think we're pretty focused, and we knew what we had to do, how we had to approach practice, how we had to stay positive and be together, have togetherness. So the approach was, no different. We just had to bring energy and not be afraid to challenge guys and not be afraid to tell guys, you're not playing well today. Pick it up. Pick up your energy. Do this, do that. And, that's the biggest thing with us also. That's one of the biggest things with us also is, just challenging each other to be better. And I think we did that this past week.
This question's for George. What's it like playing against that small ball style of Arizona State as you guys pivot to obviously a different opponent on Saturday in Arizona?
Playing against that small ball in Arizona State is a lot of fun. There's a lot of, playing against fast guards, you know what I mean? You get to run around a little bit. Because Arizona State, one thing that they do really well, they just come out and they hoop, you know what I mean? And that's just so much fun to play against. And, that almost makes makes us want to come out and just hoop, you know what I mean? Small ball, get a lot of shots up, you know what I mean? Type thing. So that's really fun. But transitioning, playing a totally different team. Now they got big guys, coming in on Saturday. So, but that's one thing. We'll make adjustments. We'll watch film, and I'm a versatile player, and that's one thing about me. I can do both. So, Saturday, it may not be so much, up and down. Rather, contesting so many threes. I might be, see me on the block a little bit or whatever coach has up his sleeve for Saturday. But that's on Saturday. Tonight we're going to enjoy this.
It was less than a week ago where I felt like Coach Boyle's, biggest disappointment with the Oregon State game was a lack of competitiveness from you guys. In less than a week, how were you able to get that turned around so much and show as much fight as you did out here tonight?
I talked about that after that Oregon State game about, how our energy was just shot the whole Oregon State game. And in order for us to, have fun and win games, we got to have high energy. We got to match teams' energy. So tonight we just did a great job of coming out and matching their energy, and it helped us. That's when we're at our best, when we're having fun, got high energy, and we're running, stuff like that.